Patriots Day movie review. I know you slobs are waiting for a food review, but it's coming. I promise. I'm losing weight too. Patriots Day, starring Mark Wahlberg. I did a movie review on Sleepless. That one detective in the what the hell was it? The Internal Affairs. Yeah, she also plays in Patriots Day. Anyway, with Boston bullshit, Boston bombing, whether you believe it or not, I think there's I'm not coming out saying it's a hoax. I'm just coming out saying there's probably flaws to the story, just like Sandy hoax. I'm not saying the Sandy Hook didn't happen. I'm saying there's flaws to the damn story. We're not being told everything that happened. I think there's more to the Boston bombing that we're not being told. But anyway, movie review. I gotta be honest, it was a pretty good movie. The action was pretty good. There was some good acting. It was a pretty good movie. Mark Wahlberg, politically wise, he's kind of an idiot. I mean, he's called for a gun ban. He said it would be a beautiful thing if we picked up every gun and went to every door and picked up every gun. But he goes on camera on Hollywood and uses guns in his action movies. I mean, he's a typical Hollywood hypocrite, right? Professionally wise, acting wise, he's a really good actor. And I give him that credit. He's a really good actor. Personable wise, personally, I don't think he's a bad guy. He probably has good intentions. Unlike some of these Hollywood dingbats. He had that campaign going, donate money to help a student graduate. I think that's kind of a waste. I tell the students, get good grades, go to school every day, and then graduate. You don't need money. But anyway, the movie was pretty good. I ain't got a lot to say about it. Kevin Bacon was in it. He was the FBI agent. Kevin Bacon, man, I've watched him a long time. Since Tremors, back in 1990. Tremors was the first movie I ever seen in a theater. I was 7 years old. My mom and dad took me there. It was 1990. First movie I've ever seen in a theater was Tremors. I seen it on opening night. I think it was opening night. I think it was the week after opening night. Whatever. Tremors. That was a classic. And of course they made fucking 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. 6, 8, 10. I don't know how many they got. Fucking that one guy, Bert. He's always in the freaking all the Tremors, acting like a goofball. You can't beat the first one. The first one was a classic. The second one was okay, kind of stupid. After that, the third, fourth was shit. Every other Tremors they made after that was shit. Patriots Day movie review, not Tremors. Patriots Day. Acting was good. Plot was pretty good. It was a pretty damn good movie. That's all I can pretty much say. It kind of hit it right on point about what happened in the story that we're being told by the media, and the movie kind of hit right on point, you know. I send my thoughts and prayers and condolences to anybody affected by the Boston bombing tragedy. April 13th, 2013. I think was it the 13th? I don't know. You know, families gather. They want to see the Boston Marathon. They want to participate in the race, and they can't even do that with a couple of thug terrorists ruining people's lives. That's the kind of world we live in. It's sick. We need to keep the fight up against Islamic extremists worldwide until they're all dead. They declared war on us. They hate Christians. They hate Americans. We're at war against Islamic extremists. I'm going to call it like it is. And if it's offensive to anybody, tough shit. I'm going to call it like it is. Islamic extremists. That's the way it is. It's not bashing Islam. It's not bashing Arabs. I said Islamic extremist. You got Christian extremists. Westboro Baptist Church, Ku Klux Klan. Are those not Christian extremists? I believe there's extremists in every religion, practically, you know? My ex-girlfriend, back when I was a teenager, she's Catholic. She was an extremist. She went against her religion and aborted her fucking baby. Killed it. Killed it. She is a murderer. Anyway, Patriots, it was a really good movie. 5-star, I give it a 4. 1 to 10, I give it a probably a 9. 8, 9, 8.9, whatever. It's up there. I think Mark Wahlberg, he wanted to be in this movie, and I think the reason for that was because one of the hijacked jets on 9/11, Mark Wahlberg, I think it was Flight 11. Mark Wahlberg had a plane ticket on that flight. But something came up, and he had to cancel at the last minute, so he didn't go on a plane. But what if he did go on that plane? Now, I like Mark Wahlberg. I don't like his politics. He is a liberal. But I like his acting. He's generally a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's a pretty good guy. I like Mark Wahlberg. You know, if you got killed on if you went on that plane and got killed, you know, that would have been sad. I mean, he wouldn't have made all these great movies, but well, he wouldn't have starred in these great. Well, he does direct some stuff. He directed The Entourage. But anyway, Patriots Day. It was pretty good. Whether you believe it or not, I think something's going on, you know. Anyway, I ain't got much to say about it. But that's it. Raging Rob, King of the TTC, King of the JWO, and overall badass. Signing out. Deuces.